Joe Biden is always and has been a corrupt politician. And as far as I'm concerned, the Biden family is a criminal enterprise. If you read this laptop, I tell you what, this is called the laptop from hell. The only laptop that was almost as good, maybe worse, was the laptop of Anthony Weiner. You remember that? Ding, 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 ding. He got hacked too, just like Scully got hacked. Remember he said he got hacked? He was sending messages to very, very young women. Girls. He was sending messages, a lot of them. And he got hacked. They always say they got hacked. Scully got hacked, right? Scully. He was a never-Trumper. He got hacked. You know, I've never known a person that said he got hacked that got hacked. Nobody gets hacked. To get hacked, you need somebody with 197 IQ, and he needs about 15% of your password, right? It doesn't happen. So Scully got hacked. And now on Thursday, I go up another real great one. Another great one. Kristen Welker. She's a radical Democrat. Look at them, they're getting angry. She's a radical Democrat. She deleted her entire account. Everything is deleted. But I've known her. She's been screaming questions at me for a long time. And she's no good. But I figure, what the hell? She asked you a question. How did I do the other night against one that was worse? She was worse, Savannah. So I had Savannah Guthrie the other night. She was like a crazed lunatic. She was literally rising out of her chair as she's screaming questions. And how about that great woman behind me? She kept going. I love her. I don't know too much. I met her right after. She's great. But I tell you, she was definitely a Trump person. They made a big mistake. You know, the mistake they made was they forgot to check the audience. The audience was great. And how about the woman that came up and said, I love your smile. I love your smile. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. You're so handsome when you smile. I love your smile. Sir, could I ask? And she was so nice. And then what happened is NBC, which is the worst. That's Comcast. I call it Con, C-O-N, because they're con. You know, they spend a fortune in public relations, and I talk about them. Wipes out their whole year of public relations. Con, they're Concast. They're dishonest people, okay? Totally dishonest. So she said, really, I mean, look, this woman likes me. I know when somebody likes me. I know when they don't like me. It's very quick. It takes me like a fraction of a second. I love your smile, sir. You're so handsome. When you smile, you're so... Could I ask you... Okay. Okay, ready? Now they grab her. They said, this is not working out well. So they grab her, and I did, you know, I was long gone. And they interview her after. I do not like him. I do not. They told her, you can't do that. You got to say bad things. I have no doubt, because I watched her interviewed afterwards. She hated my guts. She was going like, I don't like her. I'm going to vote for Biden. Why? Because he's a genius? No. Why are you voting for him? I have no idea. So that's what happens. We're dealing with a corrupt, crooked media. Just remember that. And I'm glad I came along, because there's no other human being on earth other than maybe Doug Ducey that could have handled the crap that I've had to handle. I'll tell you what. Every other person, even a tough person, would have been in a corner long ago with his thumb in his mouth saying, Mommy, Mommy, take me home, right? They would have said, Mommy, please, I can't take it. But me, I viewed it as a challenge. And what it really is we're exposing some real garbage. And, you know, these tech companies are very dangerous because they refuse to allow even the New York Post, which deserves tremendous credit. They caught Biden in a scandal, the likes of which we haven't seen. I say the second worst in the history of our country. The first worst was when they spied on the President of the United States and tried to take him down. And they spied and they got caught. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. That's, to me, the worst. This is the second, but this could be leading into the first. I mean, you know, this is a grave, grave problem.